Hey guys, welcome to Broke Boys Manifesto. Today I was just doing some shooting, enjoying some dark, decrepit Montana weather, and I realized I have not done a review on the sharpest gun on the market. Yeah, this is the STK100 made by Rock Island Armory. It is a cute little puppy. By cute little puppy, I mean way bigger than you would like. It's a heavy son of a bee. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about it, my pros and cons after 500 rounds. Really my experience after 500 rounds is this thing is just sticking it to Glock with all its options. I mean, price alone, this thing is cutting the competition in half. Yeah, I didn't need this. I was at the gun shop one day and, I really didn't have any ambition of ever buying a Glock 17 again because I built a couple P80s and full-size guns are really just too big for me. I like the compact 19s. So, this is a fun little gun to go to the range and shoot. I haven't got around to putting a red dot on it yet, but I probably will in the future. This is a doctor's cut red dot. So I have one that will fit it, but I just haven't done it yet. But yeah, let's just talk about kind of for $500, the amount of things you got on this is actually pretty insane. Let me just talk about what this is real quick. This is a Glock 17 replica. This is a clone made by Rock Island Armory. Really all they've done here is add a ton of options for really cheap. Really cheap. $500 for all these options here is pretty damn cheap. And the main thing that everyone's going to talk about is metal frame receiver. The lower is all metal. I don't know what it is, probably aluminum or something light. But yeah, it's got aggressive stippling, really decent machining, I guess. I like the trigger guard. I don't even know. It kind of looks like just a teardrop or something. It's pretty cool. It has extended beaver tail. Yeah, you get a Picatinny rail. You got front slide serrations, rear slide serrations. I don't know who the hell cocks their gun from there, but it has it. It's got some cutouts in the slide. You can see your barrel. Looks really good. You got a red dot cut. And this is all for $500. So, I have an MR920, Glock 19 replica, and I love it. The only thing I would say that it has versus this would be the trigger. This gun's trigger makes me want to yell bonsai and pretty much dive headfirst underneath a moving tank track. That's pretty much the only way I can come up with explaining how shitty the trigger is. The pull ain't bad. Kind of feels like a normal Glock trigger, but then the reset is like, holy crap. It's like, you ever gonna stop traveling? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Other than that, I only have, one other con, which would be the weight, but, that's a given with a metal framed gun. So let me show you guys what it weighs, and then we'll do some shooting, and maybe I'll compare it to the Glock 17, which I have sitting here, and yeah, we'll just get this video on the road. Well, you guys probably already guessed the second con I have with this gun, and that would obviously be the weight. Now, the first time you pick this up, you're probably going to think to yourself, wow, that is really fucking heavy. And that is exactly what it is. But I don't want to just tell you. Let me just show you real quick. I got my trusty old gun scale here. Let me just set that there. Back up so we get an accurate reading. Yeah, I just guessed that spot on. Look at this, guys. Gee whiz. I forgot to mention that these run Glock 17 mags. So, yeah, they're compatible in that rear end compartment. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude. God. This thing's really front heavy. We're just gonna do that again so you guys can get a first-hand view of this shit. Oh my god. Oh, you bitch. Piece of shit, Rock Island. Yeah, one of the features you'll get with the STK100 is definitely its glass penetration that you won't get with any other Glock knockoff. Sweet deal. In case you guys are wondering why you buy a Rock Island Armory, you know, metal framed lower, it's for this. I broke it. What in the actual motherfucking fuck? Chicken foot fuck. Damn it, jam. There's a train going by, so you probably can barely hear me, but I fixed it. There was glass inside the slide. Yeah, I don't think this will resell well now, but I'm gonna keep shooting. Well, guys, I think that was enough abuse for one day. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love this gun. The metal lower just gives me that confidence, I guess, that this thing just feels indestructible. It just feels like you're throwing a weight around. It doesn't even feel like a gun. Yeah, I'll definitely recommend this over a regular base Glock. I love that metal lower. It's heavy, but I think it's worth it. With that said, this is Broke Boys Manifesto. I hope you like the content. Like, subscribe, and hopefully I'll abuse more shit in the next one.